G'day everyone, it's Taggy here. Wait, what? We're getting invisible paths, curbless paths, paths without concrete bases. We're getting circle stamps. Pretty much everything I've been asking for or trying to find hacks for in this game has been announced in the latest Frontier Unlocked. Can you believe it? I woke up this morning and the Discord chat was buzzing and I was like, oh, what's going on? And yeah, apparently there's a surprise announcements here with all these workarounds that I've been trying to figure out is now going to be standard in the game, so I can't believe it. And yeah, I thought I'd better do a reaction because yeah, a few of you have said, what are you going to do now? And yeah, I mean, come on, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted an easy way to do this stuff in the game because it was all about a creative outlet, a creative way to use paths, and yeah, it built on the game. So brilliant news. Well done, Frontier, on listening to the community and putting in this into the game. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm a little bit speechless, to be honest. Having a demonstration from Rich and Adam, the game director and producer, who really are fantastic in that they've been listening to the community. And you know, Rich sort of teased it here. He put out the was it Adam? One of them. They put out the oh yeah, here's the curb, here's the invisible path, but it's still got these lumpy curb pieces. And then he pulls out the curb toggle and goes, oh yeah, and it works for all the paths and the invisible paths too. So we've got a pure invisible path without those annoying lumpy curb pieces. And they said, you know, they're there so we can you know, visualize invisible paths as we place them, which makes sense. And I think there's some comments around, you know, invisible paths won't work, it'd be too hard to use. And yeah, no, so this is perfect. Imagine an invisible path now without any curbs, so we can create, you know, purely unique suspension bridges. We can create floating boardwalks just above the waterline or even just over the grass. So many variations that I've had in my mind that just haven't been possible while we've got this chunky concrete base. And so as you can see here, they're sort of removing the curb, and it's just this thin line as well. So if you want to keep the texture of the path, we've got that. And I'm assuming, hopefully, we can edit and manipulate the path, make it smaller just like we can before, and that it's just a texture piece, so they've hidden all the bits that were annoying and getting in the way. So this is really, really exciting news. And for me, yeah, this is exactly what I've always wanted. As I said, this is enabling us all to be more creative. So, you know, I've been building YouTube videos now for the last 5 months as this game came out, and it was all about how to bring this type of content to you, and to feel like this has been listened to. And you know, I kind of feel like this was directly from some of the stuff I've created. Maybe that's a bit presumptuous, but yeah, circle stamps as they're showing here, invisible paths, overlapping paths they mention as well. Yeah, what an honor to be able to help influence the game. And I know it's not just me, there's a lot of people been asking for this stuff. So yeah, you know, I really wanted to appreciate the dev team because, you know, a lot of people say, oh, Taggy, you're a genius, you're a wizard, you've figured out how to do this stuff. But all I'm doing is just manipulating tools that these guys have generated, amazing creative tools. And yeah, so in my day job, I'm actually a product manager as well, so in software. And I get it, like you think there's something seemingly simple and you take it to the team and they've got their sprint coming up. And you go, this should be easy. And they go, well, you haven't thought about X, Y, Z, right? And so when we ask for a simple change like removing curbs, there's just so many things to consider. And so the dev team, you know, they should be 100% praised here. They're the geniuses, they're the wizards who have created such an amazing tool. And I think it reflects that the game is in a really, really good state here. There's so many systems at work in bringing a complicated game like this. You really got to appreciate that when you ask for something simple, that could have connections across multiple layers. So yeah, in my role, I get that because I'm often annoying people to ask for small simplification, but then it's actually quite deep. So for us to have it here as a surprise in this update is really, really brilliant. So yeah, hats off to you, Frontier. We love your work. As for me and my channel, well, obviously, yeah, I've been doing a lot of videos related to this this type of request, and I want to keep bringing you content that sort of pushes the limits. But at the same time, if we've got tools that can enable that sort of creative freedom, I'll be leaning right into that, and hopefully you stick around for that journey as well. There's so many things we can try and do, as I've always said, in this game, and there's a few things left that I'd love to see implemented, namely, better motion panels that I want to see. Stepped rotations, control for animation pieces, a whole bunch of things on that side. But yeah, the track record so far is Frontier are actively listening, and yeah, we've got a lot of cool things to try in upcoming weeks. So stick around, subscribe if you haven't. I really want to push these new pathing tools to their limits too. So we'll see what we can do. And thanks as always for your subscription and support and likes and all that commenting. Love you guys. So appreciate you all. And until then, we'll see you when this update comes out. Cheers, everyone.